Let me just check on some things right quick. I was gonna do double blasters, but that's not happening. I gotta fix my other holster. But we're doing one blaster, so that's good enough. Oh, what? Darn it. Wrong button. Watch it, baby. Watch it, baby. I don't want to squish your feet. All right. Hi. Well, hi, everybody. And I got a new guest. Say hi to Grogu. Hi, everybody. Good to see y'all. Anyway, Grogu says hi. Anyway, so I'm going to be talking about what's in the description. My fixed list from the merc judges. And, well, Grogu is going to be tagging along. Anyway, so hang on. Daggone claw, why are you messing me up? Okay. Anyway, fix that. Anyway, so the list of fixes was this. The face shield. What else was there? Oh, the heavy detail on the boxes, because when I took the pictures, you didn't really see the damage, the battle damage on here. I mean, you can't really see it. There's some of it right there, but there's some of it on the edges here. You can't really see it. But if you're outside and up close in broad daylight, yeah, you're going to see it. So, but anyway, they said that, weathering must be consistent, which I knew that, but I just wanted to see how far I got with the merc judges, the Mandalorian merc judges. So, merc troopers, hey, I'm trying. I have a buddy coming by to help me finish the damage on my armor and stuff. And then there goes that. I gotta remove my helmet for that. It fell off. Oh my golly. So, all right, who said hi? No way. Yeah, way. My armor fell off. Feel like Bo-Katan when she lost her armor during that battle. No, I did smush it. Hang on a minute. I got it on there good. I guess I didn't. Anyway, it's on there now. All right, back on. You did not see me with my helmet off. I'm just teasing y'all. So, Aaron Stars. Yeah, you said no way. I'm like, way. Yep. Crap. Hang on a minute. Anyway, so the judges said, this was not sitting flush, and I'll take my helmet off to show you that. I did fix that. So now see, it's now sitting more flush now than it was when y'all seen it before, when I was doing videos in kit for y'all, like updates and stuff like that. This was not sitting flush. It was like this much of a gap. Because I used Velcro. I since remedied that. I peeled it off. I put hot glue in. You can't really see it, but it's right there, and then it's on the opposite side too. So I fixed that. If they say something like, "Hey, can you get a little closer?" I'm like, "I'll try," But I've been on a fix list. So, but the rest of the armor is going to get weathered. That's coming up in about 2 weeks from Thursday. If you count this Thursday, it'll be 2 weeks. One next one, yeah, two. Yeah. Anyway, so something else came in. So y'all can't see it, but it's a voice box pouch. It's made of leather. Leather is black. And it's right here. I don't got good lighting in here. I do apologize, y'all. I do. I got LED lights in here, but it's not bright enough to really shine down in all the areas because I'm wearing something dark. And my flak vest fell apart again. Man, I am having wardrobe issues today. Good night. So I got some Velcro on here that was kind of cheap that it came with. That's okay. It's getting replaced Wednesday morning at my church. A friend of mine's helping me with that, which means I'm taking my whole Mando up there to do, because I want to make sure everything fits good and well for the judges. Whenever the weathering gets done, that's when the pictures will be taken and then resubmitted through an email, because they already got an email from them. So saying like, hey, you need to fix this, and you're golden. But I'm like, and you need to redo your pictures and everything to be fine. But I'm like, well, I'm like, so I sent them an email saying, hey, I'm going to have it weathered. I've decided to do weathering on it. So I let them know in advance. I'm like, I might need time because I'm waiting on a buddy. Majority of my work buddies are busy. So, but I got one guy coming over, maybe two, if I can get him to come by and help. But anyway, So some things. This got fixed. I fixed this as of right now. What else needed to be fixed? Oh, well, I gotta do the whole armor. I gotta fix that. Which means I gotta do the shoulder bells. I gotta do this. The back plate is somewhat weathered, but it needs to be weathered a little bit more, just a little bit more. I think it'll pass as is, but I'm not entirely confident. So whatever we're gonna do is what we're gonna do. Now, if you remember before I tore down this armor, it had all the battle damage and stuff on it. Yeah, so it's going to be copied on the new paint and everything. It's going to be copied. It's going to be the exact same way, but with extra damage on it, because the pouches are heavily weathered. So, my lighting in here is terrible, but okay, so you can see it right here. See how all it's really damaged and stuff? Yeah. So. Well, I appreciate it. Wait, what? I agree with you, Warren. This is the way, right? Mm-hmm. I agree with you 100%. This is my new favorite costume. My new favorite one. I like wearing it a lot. I did have something break, and I did fix it. But I'm kind of scared to do all sorts of jumps, and it's where the jetpack sits. So it's going to be kind of hard to do this, but I'm just going to turn around. So I want y'all to look at my back. It'll be my right side, your left, if you're looking at the phone or the desktop. Okay, so it'll be my right, your left. So back here. Back there is a little nub. You can see it poking through the cloth. That nub is where the jetpack sits, right? So you pop it on, you just tuck it down, and then you click it at where the pin is at the bottom. Okay, it's down at the bottom middle of your back. And well, that right nub, I call it a nub. It's called a greebly, but I call it a nub. And what happened was I was just doing some test fitting after we had my flak vest altered a little bit last week on Friday. And what happened was I went to the bathroom to check and everything, which I should have done in my room. And what happened was that nub grabbed the door, not that door, the bathroom door, and it broke it clean. It broke it. It made a clean break. That's the phrase I'm looking for, a clean break. So that's what it did. It broke it in a clean break, and I was actually able to save it by using a lot of E6000 on the inside because it's PLA plus, so there's like holes and stuff in it. So I did that, and then I put glue on the outside of it to do as to reinforce it. So basically, it's almost like concrete. It's almost as strong as concrete, basically. But I'm using that as an example. It's not really that strong, but E6000, once it's hardened and you got enough on it, it's almost like concrete. Basically, it's like that really strong super glue. Basically, that's what it is. Basically, it's really super strong super glue. Oh, here it is. So this is the stuff I use, guys and ladies. If you ever need help with putting Velcro for your back plate to your flak vest, use this. Nothing wrong with using the sticky back Velcro, but when you start sweating and it seeps through to the stickiness of that Velcro that's got the glue on it, it will let go. Because I had it let go on day one of Pensacon. And I had to take my flak vest home and do that with new Velcro. I went Velcro crazy. And the next day, that later in the afternoon, when I finally put this on after getting my Legion troops in first, let me tell you something. It held. I didn't have any issues. Now, I had a little issue at the very, very top, but it didn't tump like this. It was just a little, it just went just a little bit. Other than that, I mean, it's flush. I finally got it to where it's supposed to be now, and I'm very happy where it's at. There is something I need to fix up on here because you can see this is loose. I got to glue down some Velcro, and then that'll fix that problem right there. When it gets a little closer to weathering day, that's when I'll do it because I'll probably do it the day before. And then when the weathering day comes, it'll be cured and be ready to go. So, yeah, what else did the judges say? Oh, yeah, they wanted to see the boots as well. They wanted to see that. Because when I did the pictures, I was kind of in a hurry. So, yeah. Hang on, let me see if anybody else chatted. Hi. Happy birthday. You can't ever take the helmet off. I wonder how they do that. It's going to be hot. Okay, so in the series, the Mandalorian series, we finally discover how the Mandos eat and sleep. So, because they're bound by a creed, you cannot remove your helmet. They are bound by the creed, right? An ancient creed. So, what they do is, in the series, we saw it. I'll just tell you a little bit about it. Because she asked. Okay. So, you go somewhere hidden. So, I'll give you an example. So, I'll go off camera. And then you can remove your helmet. Okay. Right? Easy peasy, salt squeezy. Okay. So that's how they do it. I've always wondered how they do it. I finally finished the series up a few nights ago. I finally finished it up. I think it was Saturday night when I did it. Finally finished season 3 of The Mandalorian. It was awesome. Try wearing if you have a Mando helmet, try wearing it while you're watching the series. It makes it more immersive, but the downside is you can't really hear it. That's the other downside to that. But it does put you a little bit more immersive, like you're actually there with them. It does. Let's see, any other questions? No, that's it. Now, Warren also added, it's gotta be hot. Well, yeah, it's hot. Well, I got fans in mine. I'll show you. I have not taken the creed yet. So I can get away with this. See? That's how you do it. That's how you do it. A little battery pack with 2 laptop fans that blow air. That's how you do it. Where did you get the armor? Free Surge 23 says. The armor came from a buddy of mine in Texas. I got referred to him through one of our Delta members for Delta Squad because I'm 501st as well. I'm not a merc yet. I'm almost there. I like this close. I'm so close. It's that last 5% that'll get you. You're like, oh, you're at 95. I'm like, oh, dang it. No, a Delta Squad member that I'm a part of recommended me one of her one of the vendors that she referred me to, and so it came from Texas. And then it sat unpainted for a while. Then I hired a friend of mine to paint it, and I loved it. But there was still print lines in some spots. But that's okay. But it wouldn't pass for inspection for approval. It will not pass. I guarantee it. So I tore it down after CoastCon, and I redid it in a week. That's how fast I went. Because I was putting long hours, because it takes forever to strip all this paint down, and then prep it for primer filler, metallic silver. That's your weather base coat, and then the actual color goes on top of that. So it's actually three layers of paint. It is 3 layers of paint. How do I join the 501st? Okay, so you can go to 501stlegion.com. Check us out. You can also go to Facebook and look up the 501st Legion there as well. Help them find a garrison in your state, and they should be able to help you out with that. When it comes to costumes, there's some people that like vendors. It depends on the costume you want to do. Excuse me. If you are wanting to, I don't need this fan on anymore. Turn it off. If you're wanting to join the 501st, let me make a costume recommendation for you that is so easy to do to get your foot in the door. Do a tire reserve pilot. It's real easy. So it's basically, I actually still have it out, actually. So it's a suit like this. So it's a black jumpsuit. Okay. You're going to need code cylinders. Those code cylinders you can get off of Amazon. They are aluminum and they are allowed. Comp pad, you're going to have to hand paint it. Baby, quit. Make sure it's got patches. This is a rank insignia. You got to be a part of the JRS to get that. You got to hurt when you hit a certain milestone for troops and stuff like that. Then you get access to that. I've already been promoted twice. I'm fixing to get promoted again. You also need boots like this. You can get these off of Amazon. You're going to need boots like this. You want to have replicated German jack boots. Get rid of the hobnails. You can keep the hobnails, but I got rid of them because I want to have comfort. You're also going to need an officer hat, which it's in my room. I bet you it's in my room. Yeah, so you're going to need an officer hat. If you check out my other videos, where can I get a good collar-in suit? That is a good question, Freeze. Jeez, man, that's a first. Check out some vendors online. Also, ask the 501st Legion to help put yourself in the right direction for that. I know there's vendors out there that will make you some good costumes out there. There's actually good vendors that can do that. But feel free to ask around, especially on the Sith Lord forum. I think it's 501st Legion Sith Lords, I think. But Go to 501st Legion on Facebook first. Chat with them in the chat box. Like, hey, I want to do Kylo Ren. Where do I go? You know, how do I sign up? How do I be a part of this group? And they will tell you exactly where to go. Okay? Make it easy peasy. Sounds squeezy. I really wish I had a fan in here. But yes. Do you have a helmet? Well, I got the Mando one. I got the TIE Pilot that's in the bag here. I got a Black Series Rebel up there, and I got a Black Series Vader. Those are not approvable, by the way. They're not. I use them for props and some good Instagram videos, stuff like that. I even have a clone styled helmet over there. It's not 501st approved. Trust me, I asked that question in our Garrison's group Discord page, and there was a lot of details that was wrong with it. But still, it still is a good prop. It's good to make videos out of, and it's wonderful. You can take a Black Series. You're going to have to mod the tartar sauce out of it, though. You could take a Black Series Kylo Ren helmet. It depends on the version you want. Are you doing Force Awakens or are you doing Rise of Skywalker? Force Awakens is a whole lot easier, but you have to like do some weird stuff to it. I wanted to do a Vader, real bad. I really want to do a Vader, but you know how much it costs to do a Vader properly? A lot of money. You're talking about like to do a New Hope level 1 entry level Vader just to get your foot in the door. You're talking close to $5,000-$6,000 out the door with everything. I mean, boots, suit, belt, cape, helmet, armor, the whole thing. It's a lot. So I got like, what is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Correction, 6 helmets. I forgot. I got a gunner one in here, and it's down there. It's in that white thing. Other than that, I am so close to getting approved, y'all. I really am. I'm thinking about doing a special celebration once I'm approved. Pictures. Well, weathering begins on the 30th of this month. Might make video out of it. I might not. And then do some pictures at church, because our youth minister, who is my buddy, he has like cameras and all that in his office, so that's really cool. So I'm going to do that in there. And if I have to take pictures outside too, we'll do that outside too as well, with a backdrop, if we can do a white backdrop with natural lighting, because this ain't going to work. Now you can do it outside. Just make sure that the sun is facing at the right time of the day. So if you're doing it midday, make sure the sun is actually hitting all of your armor. That's the goal. You want to hit it every single detail that they can see. Do you know a good website for good suits? I don't, actually. Good question, man. I really don't. Oh, well, if you're wanting to do, actually I do. If you want to do a TIE Reserve suit like that one, it's got 5 different uses. That one suit has 5 different uses: TIE Pilot, Reserve, Imperial Gunner, Bridge Crew, and Imperial Naval Officer. 5 uses. One suit. You just change a few things on it. That's all you gotta do. I sure do. Check out wampawear.com. WAMPAWEAR.com. Wampawear. You can get the gloves, you can get the hat, you can get the suit, you can get the belt, you can get the com pad. I don't think you can get boots from there, but I know you can get the code cylinders from there too. Which I don't have them. I keep thinking I'm wearing that suit. Could be talking about it. But yeah, check out wampawear.com. And you go on, sometimes they sell out because it's a very popular item and you can get approved on it and right on the spot if you got everything and do your pictures and all that. But yes. Okay, now I'm starting to get hot in here. And this is LED lighting. And my desktop's just idling away. Yeah. It's getting hot in here. Oh, gosh. I'm going to make this quick. Well, anyway, Grogu says hi. Loves all y'all. I love all y'all too. To those who start chatting with me, thank you so much. Do you have prop guns? I do. One's actually right here. It's fake. It's a West Star blaster. And I have an E11 blaster up here. It's fake. It's plastic. It don't do anything. See, it's fake. You can't do anything with it. This is the same blaster that Bo-Katan uses. I got two of them. The other one's down here. The holster for it is right here. I got two holsters. My clan's Russellor sent me a secondary holster because I wanted to have another blaster. So he finally came in a few days ago last week. I think it was on Saturday. And then I started sanding it down on Sunday. Hi. But so I got it all sanded down and painted. What I'm going to have to do is I got to cut this off and this off. I got to cut this off to put a clip on it. Now, where'd it go? Well, here, I'll just take the one off of mine. Oh, that's already on me, and I'll show it to you. I got to go back and paint some spots. I'll do that tomorrow because the mercs were very serious about that. And I got to fix that. See, it already fell apart again. See, that's the clip. Yeah. E6000, do sand that paint down a little bit. Once you get rid of this, because the belt that I'm wearing, it's a little too wide and it won't go all the way in. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of this piece and that piece. And then, because you can also put these down down like right in here if you wanted to, right down in the thigh, which I might actually do that. But first I want to get approved first. That's the goal. Approval first. Then do everything else. So, which I know this is going to pass approval. I know this is going to pass approval because this has already got weathering already on it. But it's not enough. All right, so I will say thank y'all so much for watching. I do apologize for that. My stepdad passed away a year ago in August. It's not fun. Sorry for your loss, buddy. Hope you're doing well. Anyway, I will see y'all next time. Thanks for chatting with me. I love y'all. And until next time, I'm Kabir Arden, the Purple Mando. Find me on Instagram too. That's my name on Instagram, the Purple Mando. You'll find me in this if y'all want to. Hey, if you don't, that's fine. I don't really care. I just like sharing my adventures that God allows me to share with y'all. So anyway, I love y'all, and I will see y'all later. Yeah, I miss my stepdad too. I do apologize, buddy. I gotta go. Love y'all.